most of these people are walking along uh, common paths on the way to work, or they will be cycling around the side of the road, and you will always find the land is someone else's land that's been left, to full of vegetation, and in between they have hidden bottles and whatever containers thrown in, and they're happily breeding. And the mosquitoes, when they come out, then one person will be passing by. If he is infected, they pick up the infection. Then the next person comes by, they try to bite again. And that's how they cross transmit. The one in the home only bites you and me. They never find an infected person from outside. All the while, the WHO countries have been sort of sidetracked into not thinking wider by just focusing on the home. If you do not believe me, go and look at all the educational materials from Singapore, Philippines, Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, everywhere. They will only be concentrating in their house. Wash your this thing, throw out your flower pot, replace the water, only that. Come on, you tell me. The gross breeding is outside. If you do not tackle the gross breeding, then the mosquitoes will come in and re-infiltrate constantly, and the homeowner's job is never done, because this is a jungle mosquito. When you clear the jungle to make way for human, residents, it has no more enemies. So it's free to multiply as much as it wants. And fogging has killed off many of its natural enemies, especially the dragonfly. The dragonfly is one of the best predators of mosquitoes, including Aedes. It's a fact that in the rural areas and in suburban areas, the mosquito has got two peak biting hours, times. Early in the morning, just at the break of dawn, because the mosquito is a jungle species, so it's not very adapted to light, so it just comes out when subdued lighting. And because the air is cool and very humid, compared to the cool air and your warm body, it can easily zoom on you. It has been fasting throughout the night, so it easily gets people there. So that's why people who are out in the morning are more likely to get dengue than those who are loitering around in the evenings, because the traffic build-up, traffic noise, dust, pollution, whatever, discourages mosquitoes from coming out in the evening. One of the things that our association recommends is biodiversification. That means we have to green up the land so that we'll attract more mosquitoes to come and pollinate the flowers, and because all mosquitoes are pollinators, all little insects. And their enemies are bigger insects that cannot enter the horn of the flower to get the honey, because honey is needed to flap their wings. It's carbohydrate. Now, after the mosquito comes out with an engorged stomach, it's very sluggish, and they are easily eaten by frogs, lizards, anything, spiders, whatever. So we have to re-establish these creatures in the urban landscape by planting more flowering decorative plants rather than palm trees that don't flower, cacti and all this nonsense. So we are going towards that.